Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And wonder if you wanted to see the Husnock go up against the Dominion. Now, I may have done this before, but I have not done this exact scenario before. I have 3 Husnock Dreadnoughts here, all controlled by me. And on the enemy side, we have 4 Dominion battleship vessels. There are two slightly different types of Dominion battleships. They might look the same, they might even be the same, but they're named slightly different things, so I have 2 of each of those, and 2 Dominion heavy warships. Now, the Dominion have very powerful weapons. I believe they used, phased polaron beams or something like that, something ridiculous, and they really cut right through Federation shields and hull. Now, we are using the Husnock Dreadnoughts, so I'm not sure exactly how those will hold up against the Dominion, because they are not made from Federation technology. They're from this highly advanced alien race, and I have 3 of them. So I think we have a good chance at taking out a lot of the Dominion fleet, because I know these ships are powerful. I know the Dominion is powerful, but I don't know which one is the most powerful. As I mentioned earlier, I think we have fought the Dominion before using the Husnock, but I don't think we were outnumbered, at least to this amount. I don't think we only had 3 Dreadnoughts versus a small fleet of Dominion vessels. Well, I guess it is, 3 versus 4, 3 versus 5? I can't count. It is... Huh. Well, wait a minute. Oh, yes, okay, I do have 6. They were just covering each other up and I couldn't see them. Alright, now let's take a look at what's going on with this Dreadnought here. The shields are taking quite a beating. Let's return the favor, though. We've taken out the shields on the Dominion heavy warship Wayun 2. No one else seems to be firing any shots. Interesting. Oh, never mind. That was a lie. Now, this Dominion battleship class is what we see in the episode Deep Space Nine, where they encounter the... Oh, what's it called? It's like the sister ship of the Defiant. But I cannot recall its name right now. Anyway, it's commanded by a team of cadets, elite cadets from Starfleet Academy, and they come across this Dominion battleship, and they attempt to destroy it, but sort of their own arrogance and their own belief that they're invincible leads to their own downfall. So, yeah. I'll remember the name of the Defiant type ship in a few minutes, I'm sure. So far, the ships seem pretty okay as far as the Husnock go. Ah, it was the USS Valiant. That was the ship crewed by Starfleet cadets that took on the Dominion battleship. I totally did not take a break for a second and look that up online. I think the Husnock are going to win. Now, I will admit, and I've mentioned this countless times in the past, that because I am using these Husnock Dreadnoughts, they're actually player-controlled for the most part. At least they're selected by the player. I spawn them in on my team just for me to use. They're my command vessels here. They're a lot more powerful than the enemy AI. The enemy AI in these custom battles that I set up is very weak. And by AI, at least I think what happens with the easy AI in this game is it doesn't make the AI really any easier, it just makes the ships a lot weaker. And so these ships are incredibly weak. If this was a regular skirmish battle and I was fighting the Dominion, Alliance on hard AI, these vessels would have been destroyed. But I think everything defaults to easy AI in the custom battles, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I think we are on the track to victory. There we go. Dominion heavy warship destroyed. Let's put full power to the weapons on all of my ships, actually, just because I don't think we have to worry. And it really would help us finish this up more quickly. Now, these sort of pulse weapons on the Husnock Dreadnoughts are really cool. Come on. The Weiyun is almost destroyed. Think that's got it. Yes, indeed, it has. Let's attack the other Weiyun, and then we'll attack the last Weiyun. They're all called Weiyun. The Dominion is not very creative when it comes to naming things. Also, not only can I left-click to fire the primary weapons, I can also hit the Control key on the keyboard to fire the primary weapons, and I can hit the Alt key to fire torpedoes. Sometimes it's easier than just clicking endlessly. To be honest, I thought the Dominion would have put up a little bit more of a fight. I did not think it would be this easy to take out this fleet that I gathered here. And although some of their assaults on my ships are quite impressive with their weapons fire, they really concentrate a lot in some of their bursts, but it's not enough to get through the shields of the Husnock or Husnock Dreadnoughts, however you want to pronounce it. People always tell me that I'm pronouncing it wrong, or maybe they say I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know. The point is, it's difficult to pronounce this word. It's pronounced Husnock, or it's spelled Husnock, but I mean, in the One Next Generation episode I saw, the guy said Husnock, like there was an invisible H somewhere after the S. Now that explosion might prove deadly for... Yeah, no, probably not. Everything's fine. That was the noise. I think my graphics card fan just kicked on. Well, that battle took just under 8 minutes. We were successful in destroying the Dominion forces, and as I mentioned, I really thought the Dominion would have put up a little bit more of a fight. That's why I had 3 Husnock Dreadnoughts there instead of just 1 or 2, but it seems my concerns were completely unnecessary, and there was no issue at all in defeating them. So if you guys enjoyed that battle, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know how I can better improve the quality of the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment in watching them. And as always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, well then please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section with regards to that, and I will read through the suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use those recommendations in my future videos. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that each and every one of you is having an utterly fantastic day, and I will see you next time.